Alright, we have Going Deeper. It's an interesting tarot. I feel like somebody's either woken up or they're trying to figure out something that may be kind of a mystery or by chance happening. Like, you know how you get into like a conversation with somebody you don't know and you don't know how this conversation happens? Trying to figure that one out, I guess. Okay, let's see. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So this is not a strong-willed person. This could be somebody who's married. This is a King of Cups. The King of Cups is expression, long-term relationship, or a warm-hearted person or a man. This is a Hermit in reverse. So Hermit in reverse is somebody who's not in solitude, somebody who's in the public eye. A lot of times we have the Empress. The Empress is connecting to mind, body, and physical attraction. Oop. Six of Cups. In reverse is no success here, no victory. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. With no happy home, not moving in together, no holidays. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have no decision. We have not making ends meet. We have unflexible. We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an independent. So somebody who's independently working or something. Okay, so you now, we have clear the air, we have entitlements, we have malicious. What does your person want to tell you? We have divine feminine, we have restriction, we have past influence, we have orange, we have teal, we have $7 million, we have true lover's knot, we have psychic X, we have you've got this, we have unknown influence, it could be somebody from China or Asia. We have hate, we have reconcile, we have third party removal, we have wholeheartedly, we have communication, we have approaching influence, we have plant, we have massive leaves, we have telepathic communication, we have karmic trap, we have a hook, we have goodbye. It's so crazy. We have approaching energy with an appointment, we have a ghoul. We have touch her and die. We have somebody is obsessed with you, feeling excited about the future. You have more inner peace than anybody you know. Then we have outcome. We have divine feminine, now a karmic. We have a referral. We have $10. We have $20. We have pure thoughts. We have poured over. So with this, somebody believes that a divine feminine will fall from grace if they intervene. This could be somebody who's either coming to divine feminine's aid, who's less than who they're accepting as a divine masculine, or it could be somebody who they were not expecting. They're saying that divine feminine fell off, and then their son, daughter, whomever that's a divine masculine in their own right, is lonely. They don't realize that the divine masculine, divine feminine that they're rooting for is actually a karmic. But, you know, side note. But, yeah, they believe that if they do everything right, that this divine feminine is going to go karmic. Divine feminines go karmic when they're younger. Okay, we have to learn a lot. We have to become more mature. And we have to grow out of certain things that would have triggered us or made us reactable. With me, I believe I'm more of a divine feminine, divine masculine when I have to be. But in doing that, that means that your divine feminine or divine masculine also has those two dualities, meaning that they could be a twin flame. They have to react accordingly in order to defend themselves. A divine feminine and divine masculine under a twin flame um, connection means that there's already been a twin flame in the picture, or that's coming. So they both have a duality of defending themselves. Soulmates do not defend themselves. They have other skills. Let's put it that way. But somebody believes that their plan to pay somebody to mess with Divine Feminine is going to make her go karmic or react in a way that makes her look bad in the public eye. Not really. I don't think any Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine has ever reacted in such a way that was off kilter in order just to make a fucking point. They do it because they have to either defend themselves or they're reactable because it needs to happen. Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines also go from being very good religious people to being very spiritual people, which some people think is a bad thing. But technically, you know anything about religious deities and where the story of Jesus Christ came from, well, there was good and bad in churches at one point or another. So, let's put it to you that way. You have to be good and evil to know what good and evil are. The people that are more expert on good and evil have been evil themselves and still are. So, just so you know, we all have those two working polar opposites every day. You have to choose which one you're going to use. With earth angels, they do act like archangels sometimes. And so do Divine Masculines when they're protecting somebody. So, you can imagine. Miracles happen in your chart readings too. You have to be a good person in order to have those, though. And by good person, I don't mean worship Jesus Christ. Good people meaning you protect the innocent and you're self-righteous in how you present yourself in a way that's not really morally whatever, but it's the right thing to do. That's what I'm going to say. But this isn't going to work, alright? If somebody wants to take on somebody with a third party, or trying to take on somebody who's a Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, there's going to be a problem, okay? And the reason is that the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine will feed off each other's energy. So they could potentially be stronger together than they would apart. And if somebody's not in that energy, they could actually get really exhausted really quick, being around two energies of the same type of magnitude. Some people are silent, but their energy vibrates at a higher frequency. But yeah, these karmics out here, I'll tell you, they always think they're right. They think that being self-righteous and religious and stuff is gonna make them more accessible to people and be good people. But I've never heard of anybody being part of a majority that was ever something else, you know. They're usually called sheep, you know. But, you know, God wanted us to export the sheep into a better understanding and a well-rounded state of people instead of being one-sided or following the leader, you know. But it is what it is. I'm not going to tell anybody not to live in sin. I just want people to be knowledgeable. Being a sheep doesn't mean you fall for everything. Being a sheep means that you're not exactly standing in your own light. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. You take care of yourselves. I try to do something original. You know how hard that is for a lot of people this day and age. Try not to be sheep. I see too many of these challenges everybody does online, and it's sheep brain, you know. I'm getting very bored with social media. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.